Hello my dear students, welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Learn YouTube channel. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. How are you all doing? So today we are going to discuss about an amazing thing about your NEET examination and your CBSE preparation as far as chemistry or especially organic chemistry is concerned. So in the series of the lectures we are giving you utmost information and motivation and subject based on the chemistry. Hello फातिमा, हाय, हेलो, हाउ आर यू? एंड आज हम चर्चा करने वाला ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री सीबीएसई टू नीट कन्वर्शन कैसे करना. हाय बेतू, राधे राधे, हाउ आर यू? लास्ट couple of sessions I could not find you. Why? May I know the reason? That's okay. So let's say you are all preparing for your NEET examination. When you prepare your NEET examination, अचानक तो CBSE dates निकला. So you have to stop your NEET examination, start studying CBSE. It may not be a good idea. I want to say, if you prepare for your CBSE examination, 80% of the NEET examination preparation is automatically done. So fine. So we are going to take, in the previous class we have seen the total physical inorganic NCERT textbook related to NEET examination का preparation का weightage कैसे निकालना. So Fatima, organic chemistry, chemical reactions, yes, we'll take some organic chemistry reactions and we focus on how it is going to be implemented in the NEET examination. Let's see, unveil organic preparation from CBSE to NEET examination. So children, it's very important. My phone is out of order. Okay, अभी ठीक चल रहा था. By the way, आपका NEET examination का preparation कैसा चल रहा है? अब बताओ बेतू. So I introduced Betu to the entire class. Now she is the one who is attending my classes, YouTube sessions from Infinity Learn on regular basis without any delay. And बच्चों, I strongly suggest you please attend these live sessions. And if you are not able to attend these live sessions, even you can watch the recordings and you can ask doubts in the chat box in the live class. Otherwise, if you are watching the recording, you can just put any doubt in the comment box so that I am going to watch these recordings at the end of the day. And if that doubt comes to this particular session, definitely I am going to reciprocate it. And if anything you want for your NEET examination related things, I am going to just let me know in the chat box. Please let me know in the chat box so that according to your request, I can schedule a session. And these sessions are absolutely free and you can enjoy and you can just go through your NEET examination without any failure and so your way back to your dream medical colleges. Okay, Beto? I am very confused about notes and I am not understanding anything. Please tell yes. In order to prepare NEET examination or CBSE examination, you need to make a short notes by you. I have a sample slide for how to make a short note. Okay, so you can just go through that slide and you can go. I'll tell you, I'll introduce you to that. Okay, NEET preparation is going good. Fatima, very good, nice. Organic chemistry reactions, definitely. So आज का हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं नीट ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री एंड सीबीएसई प्रिपरेशन दोनों मिलके. बिफोर गोइंग फॉर दैट आई जस्ट वांट टू हैव a small promotional slide about the NEET test series. If you are preparing for any examination, it is important to know where exactly you stand and what you are doing and what is your improvement areas. For that, Infinity Learn is offering you a NEET test series. It is an ultimate key to your NEET success. It is prepared separately for 11th standard बच्चों को, 12th standard बच्चों को, repeater को. Okay, so I am unable to understand the playlist for these classes. You just see, once you subscribe it, okay, you will see the list of the lessons, then you can just go through that. That is very important. First you subscribe it. And this NEET test series is prepared by the NEET faculties, eminent NEET faculties from the content department. It is exactly matched with based on latest NTA pattern, and this test series is going to give you exactly this real time simulation for your NEET examination, ताकि आपका examination में बैठने तो एग्ज़ाम असली एग्जामिनेशन लिखने के वक्त में आपका आदत बढ़ जाएगा. So don't worry, I'm going to help you, Betu. And in the description box, just scroll down below this video and you can just go through that, and the link is available for the NEET test series, and you just go through it and you just click YouTube 30 off. If you apply YouTube 30 off coupon code, ताकि आपको मिलेगा 30% discount on purchase of NEET test series. Okay, never confuse, Betu, it is my class. So in my class, no student is going to confuse, right? Yes. Have you been you have been subscribed, okay, right from the beginning. All these series playlists are there, okay, according to the schedules. You just see the topic wise, you can go through it. Otherwise, you just mention in that playlist, and I'm going to re-upload if any important videos are available. So let's start. बच्चों, yes, अब आया हूँ. Okay, next, understanding actually this NEET and CBSE overlap. You see, CBSE and NEET both are NCERT based, बच्चों. In this, especially in physics, chemistry and biology, I am going to give more emphasis on chemistry in today. And actually this particular slide, couple of slides are there in the previous slide class itself. Now I want to give re-emphasize for this, and I'll tell you with organic chemistry examples. See, around 80 to 80% of the NEET biology and chemistry comes directly and indirectly from NCERT textbook. So मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ आपको, the difference lies not only the syllabus, not the syllabus, exactly the same, and but in the approach. NEET का approach क्या होगा, CBSE का approach क्या होगा, बस इतना ही है. CBSE, it is a related to concept clarity and the way you write the presentation. अमरावती से सोनाली, मध्य प्रदेश नहीं, अमरावती से आया. वेरी गुड, लगे रहो चार्ट बॉक्स में. CBSE का दोनों को कॉन्सेप्ट क्लैरिटी जरूरी है, लेकिन स्पीड डज मैटर, बट द क्वेश्चन इज MCQ टाइप है बच्चों. सो लेट्स सी if this is your preparation for your CBSE concepts. Oh, don't worry, I feel very bad if my student is scared. Okay, so your scare is going to be ended up with your beauty of this score, right, Beto? Come on. So if this is your CBSE concepts and this is your NEET mastery, NCERT mastery. So CBSE concept, once you become NCERT mastery, ये दोनों का intersect क्या होगा, NEET application में सीधा जाना. So this is the actual mantra for your NEET examination. Yes, Adam catalyst क्यों, Wilkinson catalyst के बारे में आपको सोचना था जरूरी करो. Okay, so let's see the NEET application here. First of all, in the NEET application मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ. For organic chemistry, you say organic chemistry is hundreds of reactions, not hundreds of reactions, maximum you say 20 to 25 reactions. You see the NEET examination or CBS examination, जैसे हर organic chemistry reaction has two categories. Either it should be a NAMOD reaction or it should be either oxidation reaction or reduction reaction. That's it. Either oxidation reaction or reduction reaction. So I will tell you, sorry, apologies. Okay, so either oxidation reaction or reduction reaction or a NAMOD reaction. So शुरुआत से अब एक बार revise करूँगा all NAMOD reactions at once. Once all NAMOD reactions are coming, you need to understand बच्चों, here I just want to show you, Betu, you are saying you have a lot of problem in making notes. So for that I just want to come up with something amazing thing for you. Something here I just want to make it here, right? Here this is the slide, can help you. This is the slide, can give you the overall picture about the organic chemistry, alkyl halide. So alkyl halide, it is going to give various reactions that you have to make a notes by you. Don't download it from any source. If you download na, you can download 1000 textbooks, उसमें फायदा नहीं है. Understand, Betu? You are saying you are scared. I am talking about your scary has its own solution. So in this live session, Betu expressed she is facing difficulty in making and understanding notes. So one chapter notes, alkyl halides, halo alkanes का notes एक ही स्लाइड में मैं बना के रखा. It's my handwriting. Yeah. So once the preparation is over, so the total chapter is made like this. So you can revise this total chapter within 2 to 5 minutes in a day. So within 5 minutes you are revising this chapter every day. So you never lose. So next 6 months or next 4 months. So next 4 months CBSE examination, next 6 months you are going to have NEET examination. You are going to do more than 100 times the revision can happen for हर chapter को, है ना? Yeah, I completed this chapter and you want me to reschedule one more chapter, you please let me know, I am going to ready for that. The syllabus complete, the syllabus playlist complete. So most of the content in the playlist is completed, beta, Betu. So let us go back to this Nemood reaction and I'll come back to this slide again. So this is your NEET mastery. Yeah. So CBSE concepts and NCERT mastery become a NEET application. So to become a NEET application in very good way, I strongly suggest you stick on to the CBSE. And when you see an organic chemistry reaction, you see that reaction in two versions. One is either it should be a Nemood reaction or it should be either oxidation or reduction or conversion reaction. So to master that, I just want to give you first list of all Nemood reactions CBSE ka jaisa, bas. And I will make these CBSE reactions into the questions based on the NEET examination. I'll tell you here. So first alphabetical order में बना के रखा. Fair, Erin, hello, hi. Please like the session. Those who are online, please like the session, share with your friends, subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. So that whatever the sessions that you are going to have, any updates for the NEET examinations will be continuously given to you. Okay, Sonali, आज क्या आया मैं? So today I am in fasting. So Finkelstein reaction, it is a type of halogen exchange reaction where one halogen is exchanged. When one halogen is exchanged by a fluorine, another halogen. Okay, so it is reacted, alkyl halide reacted with NaOH is going to have this another halogen. So you can say RCl in the presence of sodium iodide in the acetone, you are going to get alkyl iodide, so NaCl. Now my question is, in detailed version, what is the use of acetone? It is a solvent. What is the role of acetone here? The product which is formed as a NaCl, so that NaCl is going to be insoluble, being ionic, insoluble in acetone, so that it is going to be precipitated ताकि a reaction is going to be Lee-Chatelier principle के हिसाब से reaction is going to forward direction में favor होगा. Dehydration means loss of water molecule is called dehydration. आगे बढ़ना Schwartz reaction, and this is also one more one more halogen exchange reaction. Alkyl chlorides are converted into alkyl fluorides. So this is done by using any fluorine exchange reactions. Generally you can use AgF, Hg2F2, COF2, SbF3, SbF5b इस्तेमाल कर सकता हूँ. This is known as Schwartz reaction. Okay. What is dehydration reaction? Dehydration, alcohol remove the water molecule, going to get an alkane. Removal of water molecule is called dehydration. Okay, very good. Now aldol condensation. Aldol condensation is looking so complicated. I want to give you a simple trick to do that. So aldol condensation, aldehydes or ketones with alpha hydrogen is treated with sodium hydroxide. You are going to get alpha beta unsaturated carbonyls. This reaction is called as aldol condensation. And in this aldol condensation, you just see alpha hydrogens are there. And this alpha hydrogens is going to react with carbonyl group, so that water molecule is removed. Whenever this water molecule is removed, there you are going to get a double bond. That reaction is known as aldol condensation. To participate in aldol condensation, alpha hydrogen is the key point. You understand? ClF3 is not used, beta. Nestler's reagent, hi. So I miss you. Yesterday class you were there, and today's class you joined late. Not an issue. You just go ahead with this aldol condensation, and it is a Balch-Schimann reaction. You can't directly prepare fluorobenzene, rather it is prepared from benzene diazonium chloride. So whatever all the reactions that I am making here, it is there with the NCERT textbook. Hi Madhu, difference between haloalkanes and haloarenes. If the halogen directly attached to alkyl group, this is called alkyl halide. If the halogen attached to directly benzene ring, that is called haloarene. Madhu, fine. Suman Dubey, the score exam का result निकला हुआ बेटा. It is there in the srichaitanyascore.com. Okay, Sri Chaitanya website में है. Okay, Sri Chaitanya जो score का website है ना उसमें है. Nestless 720 out of 720 ये मुश्किल का बात नहीं है, मामूनी का है. Okay, so how do you say anything can be possible here? 720 out of 720. So my student from the Sri Chaitanya Academy, we got 720 out of 720 in 2025. Can you believe it? Okay, so aniline is reacted with HNO2, and you are going to get benzene diazonium chloride. Then it is treated with HBF4, so you are going to get N2BF4. If you heat it, so you are going to get fluorobenzene. This reaction is called as Balch-Schimann reaction. Okay, Fufrinagar. Okay, which is where it is exactly? Excited reward कितने rank पर है? So Suman Dubey, so all the rewards, the rankers felicitation is also completed. We had an amazing session by that. Okay, talking about carbyl amine reaction. Any primary amine, चाहे aliphatic amine होगा, aromatic amine होगा, when it is treated with the KOH and the chloroform, you are going to get isocyanates. So that isocyanates are also said to be carbyl amines, and which has a very bad smell. And this carbyl amine reaction is a test for primary amine. ठीक है बेटा सुमन दुबे, game over. Okay, so exciting, rewarding. Okay, so this is unpleasant smell. Formation of isocyanate is only possible with primary amine. So it is said to be a test for primary amine, bachcho. So carbonation used in the preparation of haloarene? No, it's not. Okay. Madhu, what is enantiomers. Non-superimposable mirror images are called enantiomers, which are optically active. Enantiomers have same physical as well as chemical properties. Okay? So a pair of enantiomers always set. You say a pair of enantiomers, उसमें एक dextrorotatory होगा और एक levorotatory होगा. So whatever you have a doubt in the organic chemistry, just put in the chat box. I am going to explain all these things. Okay, beta? And I love interacting with the students in the live class, beta. Thank you, all the teams, let it be Hyderabad, Noida, Pune, Bangalore. We are all the team of strong faculties over here. Cannizzaro reaction. मान के चलो बच्चों, this is very important. Whether an aldehyde or a ketone is treated with sodium hydroxide or a potassium hydroxide, if it has alpha hydrogen, it goes in aldol condensation. If it has no alpha hydrogen, goes in Cannizzaro reaction. Okay, Madhu? Right. So, Cannizzaro reaction means an aldehyde without alpha hydrogen, when it is treated with concentrated alkali, it undergoes self-oxidation and reduction, or you can say that is called disproportionation, and this reaction is called as a Cannizzaro reaction. So, you got 50 degrees. Okay, NaOH 50% better, not 50 degrees. Okay, benzaldehyde, it is going to be reacted with sodium hydroxide. You are going to get a benzoic acid and benzyl alcohol. Actually, this is a benzoic acid. In the alkali presence में क्या होगा, ये salt होगा. So benzaldehyde react treated with sodium hydroxide to give a sodium benzoate and a benzyl alcohol. ठीक है बेटा? That's a very important. So all the named reactions in one session we are discussing here, right? So no problem. No need. Okay, let us talk about Clemmensen reduction. It is a kind of reduction where a carbonyl group is converted directly into alkane by treatment with zinc amalgam. It is acid media reduction. So you are going to get catalytic hydrogenation takes place. So ruthlessly remove this and make this CH2. I want to say CH3, C double bond O, CH3. When it is treated with the Clemmensen reduction, CR stands for Clemmensen reduction. उसमें what is the zinc and mercury, zinc amalgam and HCl. We are going to get CH3, CH2 and CH3. So what is the catch point in this reaction? Wherever you see CO becomes CH2, that is the output of the Clemmensen reduction. Degree होना शुरू किया. Very good. Next, let's. Okay, now Itard reaction. This is there in the CBSE textbook, and it is very important. You can see methyl benzene is called toluene. Is treated with chromyl chloride. Chromyl chloride कहाँ निकला? Sodium chloride is treated with concentrated H2SO4, gives rise red color vapors of chromyl chloride. Qualitative analysis, inorganic chemistry, जो chromyl chloride है ना, is treated in the presence of CS2 to are going to get a chromium complex, and NEET examination में एक chromium complex का जो ये structure है ना, ये options में आने का संभावना है बेटा. And further this hydrolyzed to gives rise a benzaldehyde. So toluene to benzaldehyde directly you can do it by Itard reaction. You can use chromyl chloride followed by the hydrolysis. Are you getting or not? Mechanism of Wolff-Kishner reactions नहीं चाहिए, जैसे CBSE में नहीं है और NEET में नहीं है, लेकिन what is Wolff-Kishner reduction is important. So I am going to help you out of this. Fine beta, clear? Right. Now, or a Friedel-Crafts reaction, whenever benzene react with air. Alkyl chloride in the presence of AlCl3, it is going to get alkyl substituted benzene. This is what is called as Friedel-Crafts reaction. It is going to be acyl chloride, acyl benzene, alkyl chloride, alkyl benzene. This is what is called as a Friedel-Crafts reaction. If it is a Friedel-Crafts alkylation, and this is a Friedel-Crafts acylation. Are you getting or not? Clear? Fine. That's good. Now, Gabriel thallamide synthesis. It is a very important reaction. So, जेईई का चैनल अलग है. जो भी कॉन्सेप्ट है नीट में, जेईई मेंस में सीधा इस्तेमाल कर सकता हूँ. ओके, सुमन दुबे, नेस्लर्स एंड सोनाली गोपे. And you see, this is the best method. Gabriel thallamide synthesis is the best method for the preparation of primary alkyl amine. So this is your thallamide, this is your thallamide. So this hydrogen is acidic in nature. So when it is reacted with the potassium hydroxide, so you got a potassium salt of thallamide. Now this is going to be an excellent nucleophile, is going to react with alkyl halide by means of SN2. This is the catchy point. So this is the catchy point. There you can convert your preparation into CBSE as well as a NEET. So it is going to get N-alkyl thallamide SN2 reaction का हिसाब से carbon dioxide in the coal-based reaction. So carbon dioxide is the source for the carbon. Okay, it acts as an electrophile. Okay, anyways, later on it is hydrolyzed to give rise a primary amine. Now I just want to ask you, can you prepare aniline? You can't prepare aniline. Reasoning questions for the CBSE. Why aniline is not prepared by Gabriel thallamide synthesis? Can you prepare aniline by Gabriel thallamide synthesis? Here, NEET examination assertion reasoning questions will come. Right, beta? Now, beta, those who are online, please like the session and subscribe to Infinity Line NEET YouTube channel so that the session ka josh बढ़ जाता है beta. Now, this is the key point I said. If you want to prepare aniline, na, you have to take chlorobenzene. है ना? You have to take chlorobenzene. So, chlorobenzene cannot take place in SN2 reaction. बिल्कुल नहीं बात है. It will not. बेटो, so as chlorobenzene do not participate in SN2 reaction, you cannot prepare aniline by using Gabriel thallamide synthesis. So one shot, many birds. You can comfortably learn the reaction for the CBSE. A short notes will be given. So just write the following Gabriel thallamide synthesis. Okay. And in the NEET examination, aniline, can you prepare? Which of the following is true? Which of the following is not true? Aniline cannot be prepared by Gabriel thallamide synthesis because here chlorobenzene cannot participate in SN2 reaction. So that is the way every reaction you have a CBSE edge as well as NEET edge. So my experience, let me use my experience to explain these and make you to drive into a right path towards your NEET as well as CBSE. So भला करने का कोशिश करता हूँ, ये points आप पकड़ने को, अच्छा करने का कोशिश करो आपका तरफ से. And I like only one thing, you please like this session and subscribe to your channel, right? Okay, whitener nahi use karna. So whitener is not at all used. Okay, now talking about Gattermann reaction. So Gattermann reaction, benzene diazonium chloride is heated with copper and HCl gives rise chlorobenzene. If you see this, it looks as if as Sandmeyer reaction. What makes this Gattermann reaction is different from Sandmeyer reaction. If you use Cu2Cl2 and that is going to be Sandmeyer reaction. That is the difference between the Gattermann and Sandmeyer. Confusion, if you have confusion, you come out of the confusion. So Madhu, while separating a mixture of ortho and para nitrophenols, steam distillation, name the isomer which can be used for the volatile, give reason. So I will answer your Madhu. You can see this is your phenol. Okay, phenol is treated with dilute HNO3. You are going to get orthonitrophenol and para-nitrophenol. Okay, so this orthonitrophenol has intramolecular hydrogen bonding so that it is steam volatile. It is separated by steam distillation. During steam distillation method, this is the isomer is coming out. Gattermann is different, Gattermann-Koch is different. Fine. Hoffman, okay, Hoffman bromamide is different, okay, and so many reactions are there. Instead you have a doubt, you just follow the sequence, उसमें क्या फर्क पड़ता है आपको, just see. And Gattermann-Koch, yes, you are asking about this Gattermann-Koch. Gattermann, this is your Gattermann reaction, na? This is your Gattermann reaction. ठीक है बेटा? Madhu, happy? Your doubt is clarified? Madhu, your doubt is clarified? Now talking about Nessler's reagent K2HgI4, इसका क्वेश्चन ये है Gattermann-Koch reaction क्या होगा? ये Gattermann-Koch reaction बेटा. So please like this session, subscribe to the channel. I am requesting you guys. So benzene, when it is treated with the CO and HCl in the presence of Al, Cl3 and COCl, you are going to get benzaldehyde. This reaction you call it as a Gattermann-Koch reaction. मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ क्या Gattermann reaction अलग है, Gattermann-Koch reaction अलग है. So this is your Gattermann reaction and this is your Gattermann-Koch reaction. समझ में आ रही क्या बेटा? बेतो clear? Any doubt? जल्दी. What is benzaldehyde? This is your benzaldehyde. ये दोनों स्ट्रक्चर्स बराबर है बेटा. मूविंग अहेड, रीमर-टीमन रिएक्शन. सो सीबीएसई में शॉर्ट नोट के लिए ये हर साल आने का संभावना है. रीमर-टीमन रिएक्शंस नहीं होगा तो कोल-बेस रिएक्शंस दोनों आ सकता है. देखो रीमर-टीमन रिएक्शन, व्हेन फिनॉल इज ट्रीटेड विथ CHCl3 KOH, क्लोरोफॉर्मन KOH, you are going to get an intermediate. एंड दिस इंटरमीडिएट का जो स्ट्रक्चर में ख्याल में रखो, एंड नीट एग्जामिनेशन में वन ऑफ द ऑप्शंस में ये आने का ज़्यादा संभावना है. एंड बाद में ये सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड से रिएक्ट होने के बाद हाइड्रोलाइज करो, यू आर गोइंग टू गेट पेर ऑर्थो हाइड्रोक्सी बेंजोल्डेहाइड. दिस इज पॉपुलरली नोन एज सैलिसिलएल्डिहाइड. It is popularly known as salicylaldehyde. This reaction is called as Riemann-Tiemann reaction. उसमें dichlorocarbon is the attacking reagent. Dichlorocarbon. This is what is called as a dichlorocarbon. ठीक है बेटा? That's fine. That's fine. And talking about Rosenmann's reduction. Rosenmann reduction, whenever acyl chloride is treated with H2PdBaSO4, you can say this is Rosenmann catalyst or Lindelar's catalyst. दोनों का नाम एक ही है. ये हाइड्रोजन रिप्लेस किया जाएगा, क्लोरीन हटा दो, हाइड्रोजन रख दो. Okay, Madhu. So this is called as a reduction reaction. You see the reaction in this way. The best way to read, the best way to write this reaction. आप जैसे reaction you read it, whatever you read it, you write a statement. That's the best way. Are you getting or not? Any doubt? And talking about Sandmeyer reaction, Gattermann reaction के जैसे, लेकिन you can use Aniline is treated with NaNO2 in HCl going to give rise benzene diazonium chloride is treated with copper halide to give rise halobenzene is called as a Sandmeyer reaction. It is a Lindlar's catalyst PDBASO4H2 is called as a Lindlar's catalyst. Okay, beta? Fine. Talking about a Stephen reduction. Cyanide is directly converted into aldehyde. When it is treated with SnCl to HCl, it's called as a Stephen reduction. You can also use a cyanobenzene. This is your cyanobenzene. SnCl2 and HCl, and it is followed by acid hydrolysis. You are going to get a benzaldehyde. So many reactions are there. I say it is a named reaction. It could be oxidation reaction or it could be a reduction reaction. Okay. Now moving ahead, Williamson ether synthesis, and this is very important. I like ethers chapter very much. From this ether chapter, limited number of reactions are there. That's why I like it, because I support always my students. So content come hai, okay, questions bhi come hai, so mark getting status is ज़्यादा है. Okay, so idli के बाद मेरा ये है Williamson ether synthesis. When alkyl halide is treated with sodium metal, it is going to form higher alkane. This is called as a Williamson ether synthesis. In that, methane cannot be prepared. Methane cannot be prepared. Methane cannot be prepared. Odd number alkane cannot be prepared. And the order of reactivity of this alkyl halide, primary alkyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide बिल्कुल नहीं होगा. Okay, alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide gives rise ether. In this, it can be anything. Okay, but it should be either primary or secondary. So you are going to see ethers. Sorry, I thought of Wurz reaction. It is a Williamson synthesis. Okay, and you are going to see it should be a primary alkyl halide or a secondary alkyl halide. So this is a very important, and tertiary alkyl halide do not participate in the Williamson ether synthesis. If you use a tertiary alkyl halide, you are going to get an alkene as a product. Okay, so karne, and you will be given to prepare this CH3 OCH3 ये प्रिपेयर करने तो कौन सा reagents आप intermix कर सकते हैं. So that is a popular question. Betu, that is a popular question. It is there in the CBSE textbook. Okay, and you have to use this logic. Moving ahead, wolfification reduction, इसका mechanism का बारे में आप पूछ रहे हैं ना, natural reagent, it is not required, but what is wolfification reduction? Any carbonyl compound is treated with N2, NH2, NH2. Ayush Dibbe, in the presence of alkaline media, you are going to get a direct alkane. I am drinking water. Okay, what is the difference between wolfification and the formation of oxime in this? Okay, actually what will happen now? That's a good question. That's a good question. So if you use, this is the carbonyl NH2, you are going to get water molecule removed and you will get NH2. This is what is called not oxime. Okay, it is not an oxime. Hydrazine, hydrazone. Okay, now this is treated with KOH and H2O. You are going to see the formation of hydrogen and hydrogen. Now you understand? Clear? Ayush Dubey, fine? This is your doubt and it is explained. Moving ahead, Wurtz reaction. Alkane, so alkyl halide is treated with sodium metal, gives rise, you are going to get a higher alkane. So you have to use dry ether for that. Methane cannot be prepared and odd number alkanes cannot be prepared. So this is about the Wurtz reaction and it should use dry ether ताकि आपको free radical mechanism बनेगा. Talking about Hoffman bromamide reaction. Hoffman bromamide reaction जैसा reaction है, it always used to decrease the number of carbons. So you see CH3CO NH2 and it is an amide. When it is treated with the bromine and the sodium hydroxide, outrightly you just remove this, cut it, you cut it and ये NH2 सीधा ये CH3 का बना दो, so methanamine. मान के चलो इसमें n नंबर कार्बन एटम होगा तो प्रोडक्ट में n-1 नंबर कार्बन एटम मिलना है. And you can say propanamide to ethanamine. So direct conversions you are going to get it. Simply remove this. This is a degradation, means the number of carbons are decreased. This is what is called degradation reaction beta. And another one, haloform reaction, is a chemical reaction that produces alpha hydrogen. So this is C double bond O. This is called alpha carbon and the alpha hydrogens are replaced with a halogen. This is called haloform reaction. In this haloform reaction you are going to see this is going to be CX3. If it is with iodine you can say iodoform. If it is with chlorine you can say chloroform, bromine you can say bromoform. Okay, bachcho, you can say this is methyl ketone, this bond is broken here and this is going to be bromoform. It could be iodoform. If it is CHI3 na, it is going to be yellow precipitate, दिखाने के लिए अच्छा होगा. It has a medicinal properties भी है. And this condition for this iodoform is any group containing this can give iodoform, any group containing this can give iodoform, and ethyl alcohol is also going to give iodoform. And whenever it is coming iodoform or a haloform, you have to look at this or this or this. If it is there structurally, it is going to give the product like that. Moving ahead, Hell-Wohlhard-Jelinski reaction. It is the reaction you study in the carboxylic acid at the last. Alpha hydrogen of the carboxylic group is going to be treated with when red phosphorus and chlorine. So alpha carbon is going to be halogenated. This reaction is called as a Hell-Wohlhard-Jelinski reaction. This is the reaction carboxylic acid, alpha bromocarboxylic acid. You see acetic acid CH3, COOH, and you can say Cl2 in the red phosphorus, you are going to get CH2, Cl and COOH. And if it is treated with, okay, if it is treated with the potassium hydroxide, you are going to see or hydrolyze it. So alpha hydroxy compound is formed, okay, COOH. And if it is treated with NH3, you are going to get alpha amino compound is formed, amino acid is formed, amino acid is formed. So you have 20 different amino acids. You can prepare these amino acids by HVZ reaction. If you take this is a carboxylic acid, propanoic acid, you are going to get either lactic acid or alanine. So convert propanoic acid to alanine. You are going to use this HVZ reaction. Fine, this is very important. So the big picture for the CBSE versus NEET, bachcho, you can see common ground both CBSE and the NEET are rooted in the NCERT textbook, bachcho. And difference is CBSE is testing your understanding and writing abilities, narrate karna padta. And NEET, it tests your application and the speed. It tests your speed and all about the MCQs. And the example, if you say like a photosynthesis, CBSE may ask explain the light dependent reaction. You have to narrate it 5 to 6 lines. When you talk about your NEET examination, bachcho, you are going to get, NEET may ask you which enzyme is involved in carbon fixation in C3 cycle. It will be maybe C4 cycle. So, छोटा बात में मास्टर जी okay, so Nessler's reagent we discussed, and HVZ, and also you see the type of question that will be asked in CBSE and NEET, bachcho. CBSE is descriptive type and NEET is objective type, and focus, presentation and clarity beta, and concept and accuracy is the NEET, and time is 3 hours and 3 hours. Common thing for the CBSE and the NEET is NCERT textbook, है ना? NCERT textbook. Here is also NCERT textbook. So ये चीज का फायदा उठाने की कोशिश करो. आयुष दुबे, फॉर क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिस क्या हम NCERT के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर दें और उसका अलावा सॉल्व करना हाँ. That's what I wanted to discuss. That's what I want to discuss. I think you are not there when I am presenting here something. Look at this. So whenever you are preparing that, only one question, only one thing I want to give you. So Ayush Dibbe, NEET test series. You do everything from the NCERT. Anything, everything from the NCERT, and a test series ऐसे बना ताकि डायरेक्टली एनटीआर पैटर्न के हिसाब से आपका रियल टाइम नीट एग्जामिनेशन का सिमुलेशन दे भी आ रहा. Okay, in the description box the link is available, my dear students. You please click that link and go through it, and you just take an opportunity to purchase this. Is it right? Happy? I should way. That's very good. Now, and also you can say, I wanted to say one thing here. Whenever you are preparing something, you just see here. Here it is one sample question I want to give you. You study CBSE examination so nicely, and this is how you are going to get a reaction from the NEET. A reaction from the NEET, a question from the NEET. How do you answer this question from the NEET? Find the compound which undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Exactly, exclusively by SN1 reaction. We know SN1 reaction. So SN1 reaction, we learn that is tertiary alkyl halide is more reactive than secondary alkyl halide is more reactive than primary alkyl halide. And there is something more than that. That is benzyl or benzyl halide. This is your benzyl halide, CH2Cl. Okay. So benzyl chloride is the answer for this. Simple things and very good collection of the marks. If you have the answer 4 marks plus 4, sahi karne to plus 4. Aapka hai na? Are you getting or not? This is the way how to prepare. In this particular session, I just want to give you the impact of the CBSE preparation on the NEET examination. Right, beta? Thumbs up. Aishudibhe, Betu, come on. और एक क्वेश्चन है, which of the following reaction product P? So far we learned something here. This is acyl chloride, acid chloride. This acid chloride है ना, you just remove the chlorine H2PdBSO for Rosenmund reduction. Rosenmund reduction का हिसाब से आप क्या करना, R C double bond OH and replace the hydrogen pass. So it is going to be aldehyde or CHO. My answer is going to be this. Understand? और एक क्वेश्चन करना चाहता हूं मैं. and on reductive ozonolysis is gives. Ozonolysis, CBSE, simple trick. Wherever you want to do ozonolysis, you break the double bond and make it oxygen here, so that I wanted to make it like this, CH3, and it is going to be C double bond O, CHO. So it is going to be first carbon, second carbon, third, fourth, 5, 6 oxo, heptanol. Answer A. Any doubt? Answer is A. Aish, the way you have given the answer is A. I appreciate it. और एक क्वेश्चन करना क्या तैयार है आप? और एक क्वेश्चन करना क्या तैयार है? Right. Now, what is this? So, this is the typical appearance of your NEET question paper. Font भी ऐसे दिखता. Font भी ऐसे दिखता. Answer R C double bond O R dash. If you add HCN in the presence of KCN, you are going to get R C OH R dash and CN, and you are going to get a reduction. ये बनाने के लिए ऐसे ये reduce करना पड़ता. So I just want to use lithium aluminum hydride, so that you are going to get a CH2 NH2, and it is going to be R dash and R, and it is going to be OH. So I want to say A is equal to cyanohydrin and B is equal to lithium aluminum hydride. Answer is going to be A. If you use C na, if you use C, you are going to get carboxylic group beta, right? Carboxylic group milega. So like that, we have so many equations and questions. As your cooperation goes like this, I just want to give you the best out of it. So I am done from my side. So hope you enjoyed in today's class, and please like this session, share with your friends, and subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Okay, thank you very much. Signing off, सुरेश. फिर मिलेंगे अगले सेशन में आपके लिए. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. Thank you.